So, but then I walk back in, and he's like, "Oh, they're making fun of your jeans. They don't like them. They're going to want you to come in."
You're like, does anybody listening understand that I don't know what to say.
So like, but it's like yesterday when they're all like, Jim said he wanted a Diablo sandwich and Dr. Pepper. I'm like, oh yeah, okay.
Right. Okay. Can you imagine? Right. If Nico had walked in and said, Jim wants a Diablo sandwich and a Dr. Pepper. If Travis had been like, you mean like that movie quote? Do you think that the laughs that we had at the end of the first hour yesterday, which might have been for me the biggest laughs in the last year and change. It was fantastic.
I adored you were crying.
I adored that moment. I had to go home and tell my wife about it. I just, not only did I have to tell Jess about it in detail, like every breakdown, then I had to go on YouTube and find the clip of the
amazing.
movie.
Yeah.
So I could be like, see?
His loud clinking belt.
So, Jess, what an incredible moment yesterday was. But that could all have been ruined if Travis was like, from the movie. And then Nico would be like, oh, I guess it was just a movie quote. I'll get Jim eggs and a coffee.
See, Anthony, you think we're fucking with you and that nothing you do is right. But the bottom line is, you don't know what, like when a guy walks in to be made fun of and doesn't know he's going to be made fun of, how do you know we weren't going to just talk about things or get him to talk about something in the abstract? There's just zero I was going to say upside to you saying to him, this is what the punchline's going to be, go in there. I don't understand why you do it.
Absolutely. Why you have a Dr. Pepper over there?
Well, as we go to break, because I want to eat, I was joking with young Nico.
No.
And where's Nico? Can we get him real quick? Because I want to hear about court when we come back.
But before we go to break, real quick, tell me why you have a Dr. Pepper in front of you. Tell me.
Thank you, Brian, very much.
Tell me it's what I think it is.
Nico, can you explain why I have a Dr. Pepper in front of me?
You asked me to get you a Dr. Pepper. In the hall. You said, get me a Diablo sandwich and a Dr. Pepper.
I knew it. I saw that Dr. Pepper, and I'm like, tell me Jim asked him to give me a Dr. Pepper and a Diablo sandwich. As soon as I saw that Dr. Pepper, I go, there's no way Jim's drinking that Dr. Pepper. And I go, oh my God. In my head, I'm like, Travis, tell me he asked Nico for a Diablo sandwich.
Travis, can you send me the first text you just sent me?
Okay, what do you
Nico told Roland.
Can I read it?
Yeah, please.
Oh, yeah. Nico told Roland to order you a Diablo sandwich and a Dr. Pepper. And Roland tried, but the deli does not have any Diablo sandwiches. And Roland and Anthony and Rob and Nico all did not know what to do.
I apologize. I was just joking on the way. I know. It was just like
it's a line from a movie.
It's a line from a movie we've done so many times. I didn't realize you would know it. So I walked by Nico. Hey, Nico. I said, get me a Diablo sandwich and a Dr. Pepper. And I walked, just joking, not realizing that he would not know I was kidding.
Jim wants a Diablo sandwich this morning.
That's what he said to me. He comes in and goes, hey, Jim said he wants a Diablo sandwich and a Dr. Pepper. Should I get it for him?
Did you immediately know what it was?
Yes. And I said, well, that's what Jim wants.
Oh, I just saw my text from Anthony. Do you want a different breakfast order?
Oh, my God. So the brain trust got together and couldn't figure out how to get the Diablo sandwich done?
Nope.
Who's in there?
Anthony,
you didn't...
But Roland tried to order one.
I know. Roland called the deli and asked for a Diablo sandwich.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I was like, I mean, if that's what Jim asked for, yeah, get it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Do we have that line? Can we find that from Smokey and the Bandit? This is where it comes from. Just so you guys know what I was doing. I forgot that you're a young guy and you wouldn't... It didn't occur to me that somebody wouldn't know. I forget generationally people don't.
I mean, look, I probably wouldn't know if we hadn't used it on the radio
a million
so
times, yeah.
That's fine. The people who find it funny are finding it very funny.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hilarious.
Did you enjoy that when you heard it?
So much.
Let me have a Diablo sandwich, a Dr. Pepper, make it fast. I'm in a goddamn hurry.
Daddy, a hush puppy.
I wish Roland had ordered it that way. Make it fast, I'm in a goddamn hurry.
Make it fast, I'm in a goddamn hurry. Nobody ever is funnier than him in this movie.
Oh, I am not going to laugh harder than that today.
That literally could be my favorite fucking comedy performance anyone's ever given.
I was looking at that Dr. Pepper. and I was praying to the Lord Almighty Jesus above, saying, please tell me that Jim ordered a Diablo sandwich and a Dr. Pepper.
I just didn't know you wouldn't realize I was kidding, young Nico.
I didn't realize that Nico, Anthony, Rob, and Roland together.
Yeah.
Nobody would surmise.
Like, especially Roland, because he's been here for years hearing us do the impression.
Well, Roland is like, but he's in like the service industry, right? Like Roland's response is like, okay, whatever you need, whatever you need, whatever you need. So, you know, he goes like, okay, Diablo sandwich. Were you confused about that shitloaf, Anthony?
We were all confused about it because
we're not Travis.
No, besides Travis. But Roland called me and was like, I asked for a Diablo sandwich, and the guy said we don't have the devil here. I was like, all right, I guess we'll just order the eggs then. Roland's like, yeah, I already ordered the eggs
and
the Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. So my apology, guys.
Well, I'm gonna kill that Dr. Pepper. I'm glad
you can have it. Let's hear that one more time, please. It's my favorite. Because Burt Reynolds is sitting at the counter, and he's and Gleason has no idea this is who the guy he's actually chasing through the whole movie because he's never seen him. And he's just in such a hurry, and his dumb son is in the car waiting. It's so great.
So did you respond? Did Nico say like, "Oh, I'm going to get you breakfast"? And
no,
you
just walk by. It was like the thing you do to somebody on the way, you know.
It's just a movie line. It'd be like
it's the type of thing I'd walk by and I'd go, "Hey, Salvi, I'd be at the gym of the other joint." You know, just fucking.
Except Nico was like, Diablo sandwich, Dr. Pepper, check. You got it, boss.
If he would have said, where is that? I probably would have gone, oh, no, it's a movie quote. But he didn't follow it up, so I just assumed he knew.
All I said was yes. I was like, all right. I wasn't even a question.
Well, that's the right answer. That's the right way to do it.
Oh, yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Let me have a Diablo sandwich, a Dr. Pepper. Make it fast. I'm in a goddamn hurry.
You love that, Troy? You love it.
Let him play for 1 second. I want to hear him yell at his son.
You know what? Hang on. Hit pause and rewind it back a little bit. I'd like to hear the Diablo sandwich line.
Make it fast. I'm in a goddamn hurry.
Goddamn hurry.
Here's what I love, too. The jingling of his fucking belt when he walks in. Listen to how loud he is when he walks in.
Let me have a Diablo sandwich, a Dr. Pepper. Make it fast. I'm in a goddamn hurry. You want something? We got no time for that.
Hush, puppy daddy. That's good.
Oh, my God.
Thank you, nice lady.
That's awesome.
All right.
By the way, what a complete dickhead Travis is.
Yeah.
He's like the lead guy on the staff, and the whole staff goes to him like, Jim wants a Diablo sandwich. What should we do? And Travis's answer is, get him a Diablo sandwich.
What, am I going to ruin the joke?
Oh, it's the best.
No, Nico, that's a movie line.
It's the tempification of the U.S. of A.
No, it's not.
All right.